expect this one to be a barn burner. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Harry brings the jab right hand. Right to the head with that right. Good smooth work by VINNY PAZ. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Oh, what an exchange! I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
I've told them that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
Not able to land the headshot. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Nice two-punch combo by VINNY PAZ. Final 10 seconds. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Diego Corrales. And we come to the end of round number 1. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
As his nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Another flush shot up top. What a good counterpunch by VINNY PAZ. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Paz's combination punching is working well here. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Corrales is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Has his left now getting into the mix.
Come on, kid, focus.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diego Corrales. 10 clicks of the Thugx. There's the combo to the body. And that's the end of round 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Vinny Paz is in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Chico Corrales. He missed with that headshot. Diego Corrales is impressing the judge. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good block by Vinny Paz. He engages in the clinch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Paz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Chico Corrales. Now he ties up there. How about that left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Diego Corrales. Corrales' cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Corrales with a block punch. Diego Corrales is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Two snapping jabs by Diego Chico Corrales. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vinny Paz. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Paz's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Paz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Side to side. Move your head.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Paz is not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
No, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Good combination to the body. Diego Corrales is doing really well on the outside. Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fisher was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Super two-punch combo by Chico. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Perfectly executed combination. Paz is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Stand up!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get up, damn it!
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diego Corrales. Corrales is a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
Accuracy. Paz is rocked by that punch. Good work defensively by Vinny Paz. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
Pace yourself. To the body.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And this round comes to an end. Corrales' plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Good accurate hook by Diego Chico Corrales. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand, and yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Paz is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do?
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Vinny Paz's legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting... Wow! That was a big shot, that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Vinny Paz is unable to get up and continue on. But